So I said that I think this is the megaphone, and if so, we'll come back to the middle, and it probably won't touch either end again. I think I'm wrong with it. I think that the longs have picked up some travelers and have brought it back here, and now, I said, it should not break the 15 area. If this is coming south, it does break it. So anybody that took the 14, 15s and comes down and comes right back, got to take your stop out. And I think we picked up passengers this side. So nothing conclusive still, but certainly the longs have defended their turf. So my bias now has been neutral, but I think the game that's being played right now is obviously to kill shorty, no matter what chart you're looking at. This fast, hard move picks them up. And I said the last couple of yards are the hardest. So no matter what pace, what denomination you're using, here's a 10. We had wanted to come back just a little bit more, and we said the last couple of yards will be the hardest. So this is still, in my opinion, still support the 9. We still have overhead resistance, but it seems to me that if we have a lunge contra, we don't want to come all the way back up towards the high end of the zone if there's power in the short side. So there obviously is not. So range type day, but I think the bias got to go to the longs now. By virtue of breaking down the low and coming right back into the range and then taking out this middle zone. So I'm not gung-ho long or short, but you know, I'm much more cautious about the short side now. And we'd said this was a real possibility to get a megaphone type pattern. So I guess the pattern that will hurt and confuse the most traders is to continue up and take out the high. That would probably confuse as many traders to get into the zone up here, into the 20s, you know, that next, and then until we do, that's still resistance. But my thinking is now that overnight 7s have not been able to break the 10s. And up on the other end here, obviously, we've got the 19 resistance, and obviously this is critical. We've got, you know, still a few hours to go, but you could duplicate this pattern with another high that comes back, because this is still resistance up here. But I don't have a lot of love for the short side after this last push. I think this was a trap. And in terms of, you know, looking at the ticks, we had a 1,000 ticker right there, so we know that this was a come on, I'm going to get you bar right here. And 60 chart, the 120 charts, all looking positive, but at the upper end of their range. NQ showing tails. And the 30-minute chart still showing support. So I think the deeper charts are helping the long side today. And this is the washout area down here, and then the push is this way. So we still could make that new high today before we're done. Try to take that out. And it seems that they're using the idea of pullbacks to catch Charlie and squeeze. So be careful, because that seems to be the mechanism they're using right now. You know, defending the lower half of that zone. So I thought today would be a good day for us, like Zeke did, to come back and, you know, do some back testing. And we said, you know, 9 is first support right here. Got to get that. We have not done that yet. Not taking it back past that, other than at Globex. So I think there's a squeeze trade now for the next hour or so. Let's see. And my suggestion is, told you, you know, stopped out. If you were looking the first time to short the 15 area, second time through, take your stop out. Don't be a hero. You know, you made something here, you made something, and all of a sudden it comes right back. Just take the stop out. This is the megaphone. Nasty pattern. And 1175 is the angel right now. 12. We're going to keep it there. 12. 12 support. And I don't believe that we will see this 12 again today. If we do, then obviously we've got one of the nastier patterns that I've seen in a while. So let's call aggressive support now up here. Right here where this bar turned around and trapped traders. 14.